Almost April. Couple more days. All right, so start with just a hug the knee in. Really squeeze it in. So kind of loosens up through the back, the lower back, waking up the hips. Really squeeze it in. 3, 2, 1. Good, now bring your arms out and just let your legs go, like kind of swing forward and back. It might help to like windshield wash the arms forward and back. And then switch, just some swings. I'm not having some luck with my balance today. Swing it. And now come into some quad stretches. Grabbing opposite ankle, just moving. 3 and 2, last 1. Good, now come to the bottom of your mat. Reach up, stretch up, round your spine, walk forward to your plank. Draw your belly in, lift it downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Soften one knee and then the other. Now start to hollow up through that low belly. Draw your low belly in a little bit, send the hips back. 2, 1, lift that right leg up, bend the right knee, open the right hip, and gently step to the outside of that right hand. Come up on your fingertips. Now lift and lower and round your spine and lift the heart. Do some cat and cows with the spine, get bigger. On the last one, place the knee down, place the left hand down, take a twist, open up. Big circle around with that right arm. Step back to plank, tuck the back toes. Downward facing dog. Again, pedal it out. Soften one hand and the other, unlock. 2, 1, lift that left leg up, stretch it up, bend the left knee, open the left hip. Gently step to the outside of that left hand, come on your fingertips, so you can get even bigger range of motion. Lifting and lowering the hips, lifting the heart when you lower the knee, and rounding the spine when you lift up. The next time the knee comes down, place it down, place your right hand down, take a twist, left arm up. Open up into a twist. Circle the arm around, tuck the toes, step back to plank. Downward facing dog, soften the knees. Walk your hands back to your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up to standing. Now practice that 4, 3, 2, 1 step with your hands, right? So inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Step 1, 2, 3, 4 steps with your hands to get into plank. Lift your hips. Soften the knees. Walk back in 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up to standing. So we're going to practice that. We're going to do a bunch of those, right? Take some side stretches. Good. And then come down onto your seat. Place your, for some ab warm up, right? So let's place our feet down. Roll down to the tip of your shoulder blades. Yeah. The toes can be up, the toes can be down. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Curl up to the part where you can, to the tip of your shoulder blades, right? And now see if you can crunch up a little bit from there. Little crunches up, abdominal crunches. 10, 9, 8. Try not to pull on the head. 7, 6. Try to get that shirt replaced. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Now take your feet into tabletop. Open the knees a little wider, group the feet together. Now curl a little higher, those shoulder blades lifting, lifting. Draw your sternum towards your pubic bone more. Plug your shoulder blades down towards your hips more. Keep that. Lower the legs slightly, and 10 reverse crunches. 10, 9. Keep that upper body steady. 7, 6. Just lower the legs to where you can keep it in the belly. 5. Peel up, peel down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it. 5, combining the upper body crunch and the lower body peel up, right? So open the arm, lower the upper body a little bit, lower the legs a little bit, and then curl up and crunch both. peel. 4, crunch up and peel up. 3, 2, now go right into bicycles. Opposite elbow to opposite knee, twist, twist. 10, 9, lower those legs a little if you can. 8, curl up higher. 7, higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in. Rock up to your seat. All right, so we're gonna do some timed interval stuff today, right? So we've got seven exercises. Grab your 5-pound weight. And each one is going to be 45 seconds with a little break in between. I forget how much I said for a break, but so grab your 5-pound weight and come back onto your mat. So now that we get our body all warmed up, ready to start these little circuits, right? So watch me, okay? Watch me first. So I'll roll down, and you'll place your feet down. Lift your hips up. You're holding your 5-pound weights, right? And then you'll lift your right toes off the ground and let your left knee be bent. So my right toes are lifted, my right heel is on the ground. And I'm holding this bridge, trying to keep my hips level. Bring my arms up while I'm doing chest flies. Opening and squeezing, right? So that's 45 seconds on each leg. I'm gonna get those glutes and hamstrings a lot. All right. So, ready. So come all the way down on your back. Right knee is bent. In 10 seconds, we're ready to go. So, right heel is on the floor. Right toes are up. Lift up into your bridge, bend that left knee. And here we go. Reach the arms up, open, and close. Now, be mindful of those hips. Try to keep them level. That left knee is just bent. The right toes are off the ground. And we're squeezing that right butt cheek. Open and squeeze the arms shut. Gather in with that low belly. Just holding the bridge, not dipping and lifting above. We're opening and squeezing through the armpits, chest area. 4 seconds. Yeah. Let's go. Keep those right toes off the ground. All right. Okay. 8 seconds. All right. Okay. All right. Try to keep the hips level. Maybe lift that left hip up a little bit. Return to the mat. Get it what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Get up. First shot, come straight walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy up. Bad moonwalking. This here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all like clone music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT. It's hustling, chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track busting. Halfway across that city with the back, crush it. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Nah, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I gotta eat it within my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like I gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, time to go off, gone, deuces goodbye. I got a world to see, and my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. Validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. frowned away. Just holding it. Just drawing forward. Tailbone drawing back towards your heels. Belly drawing in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a quick child pose. 10 seconds, 7 seconds to transition to your seat, holding your 5-pound weight. This is the only time we'll do these this way, right? Roll back a little bit and pulse. So it's biceps, palms facing in towards your body, with a half roll down and a pulse. Half roll down, pulse. Woo! Let that back go along for the ride. Using the belly to control it. Little poke up. Bring those elbows down by your hips, and then a little poke up. Keep hugging those inner thighs in towards each other. Last 10 seconds. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Tenacity. Tenacious, that's the word. Be tenacious, don't give up. All right, now come to your all fours. Place the weights off at the top of the mat. Come back to the back of your mat. Come into your wide squat. First time through, we're gonna do these little squat walks. So it's lift and lower, up alongside your mat, and now walk back. Lift and lower. Woo. Now stay with the walks or give me hops. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab your weights. Come into your wide squat. 5-pound weights. Air squats, like little air squats with overhead presses, right? So bend your elbows, bend your knees, press down. Draw in with that belly. Squat down deep. We're tenacious. We're persistent. We don't give up. Press. Press. How we get stronger. Push. And stay healthy. 20 seconds more. Then we have walkout ladder push-ups as our finale in this circuit. Next, 7 seconds left. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Get the weights out of the way. Get to the bottom of your mat. Last thing, then we break, right? We'll walk out to a push-up position. Do 1 push-up, go. So walk forward. Do a push-up, go as deep as you can. Lift the hips, walk. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to standing. Now come forward, do 2 push-ups. 2, 3, 4 steps with the hands, 2 push-ups. Lift the hips, walk. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Walk forward. 3 push-ups. 3, 2, strong. Lift the hips, walk. 4, 3, 2. We got 1 more. Come forward. 1 more. 3, 2, 2 push-ups. 4 push-ups. 2 more. And done. Come on your knees or whatever you want to do. Stretch it out. Oh man. Awesome. Grab a drink. Grab a towel. Lemon seeds in my water. All right, so we are going to do a little ab circuit, and then we're going to continue that round, but get heavier weight. Maybe keep your 5 pounds nearby, because think of what we did. Chest flies, I think everybody can do 10-pound chest flies. Everybody can use those. If the chest flies get to be too much for 45 seconds, turn into chest presses. Then we go to tricep presses. So think about what is your challenge weight on tricep presses, right? For the biceps, we'll be kneeling. Bicep, traditional bicep curl. So get your heavier weights that you think you can challenge yourself with. Get them handy, right? First thing, ab 5 series. So have your seat, then we'll go into it, right? So have your seat, knees bent, feet on the floor. Take your hands onto your right knee, and then we'll slowly roll down. Single leg stretch starts it off. Roll down slowly to the tip of your shoulder blades. Extend that left leg long. Now hold it here. Curl up just a little more. Plug the shoulder blades down, knit the rib cage, and switch. Switch. 2 and 3. Curl up. 4. Plug the shoulder blades down. 5. Just a light touch on the knees. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You can place your hands behind your head if your neck's killing you, or reach your fingertips towards your heels. Curl up a little more. Inhale, open your arms and legs. Exhale, reach. The option is just do the leg part with your hands behind your head. 3. It's also strengthening the muscles in the neck. 4. 5 more. Push. 5. Strong arms. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Legs go up, hands behind the head. Good. Point the toes. Curl up a little higher. Lower one leg down and then the other. Scissors. Nice and big. Curl up more. 2, 3, 3, 4. 4. Switch. 5. More. 5. And put the belly down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs go up. Stay. Pause. Soften the knees. Curl up a little higher. Knit that rib cage in. Plug the shoulder blades down. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Lift on 1. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Lift on 1. One more like this. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Lift on 1. Last one like this. And now we're lower on 1. Lower to your lowest point. Up. 3, 2, 1. You can add a reverse crunch. Lower to your lowest point. Up. 3, 2, 1. Heel it up. Lower on 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Lower. Keep that belly drawing it up. Lower on 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Heel it up at the knees. Bicycles. The finale. 1, 2. Get big. 3, 4. Really switch side to side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, hug the knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock, side to side. And then rock up to your seat. All right, we've got those single leg bridges, right? With our heavier weights. Chest flies to start. Now, chest flies, they are simply over your chest, not over your shoulders. Make sure you're like hugging a tree, like right over your chest, right? That's the motion right there. All right, keeping your elbows a little bent. All right. Get my thing. I'll start the timer. So get your heavier weights, place them on your thighs, roll all the way down onto your back, bring those heels underneath your knees, right? And now, ready in 8, 7, 6, elbows at the ready. Now lift up into bridge. Lift your right toes off the mat. Lift that left knee to a tabletop. Reach your arms straight up and soften the elbows. Squeeze that right butt cheek. Open the arms out and squeeze them in. It's not about how many. It's about staying mindful and strong. Squeezing that right butt cheek. Maybe pulling the right heel in. A little bit. Squeeze in over the chest. Squeeze in over the chest. Keep that left hip lifted. Don't let it dip down. Keep those hips level if you can. Squeeze. About 5 seconds left. your chest. Squeeze the heck out of them. Good. Keep the arms lifted. Place the left foot down. Lift the right knee to tabletop. Lift the left toes off the ground. Lift that right hip up. Skull crushers. Bend and extend. Good. Squeeze that left butt cheek. Keep that right hip lifted. I know it's hard, but we're tenacious today. We don't give up. Press. Everything can be swirling around us. It doesn't matter. We're here, we're now, we're strong. Good, keep squeezing that left butt cheek. You almost don't have to even think about it. It just happens. Kind of trying to keep this one-legged bridge. We have 10 seconds more. Keep your skull crushers. Even if your arms get a little wiggly, try to keep it strong. And now rock up. Place one weight out of the way, your choice, renegade rows. A single 10-pound weight or the 5-pound weight. Come into your plank. Row it up, one arm, place it down, pivot, go to the other arm. Now again, it's not a race. How mindful can you stay when you row each one up? Can you keep the hips pointing down? Engage those quadriceps, the front of the thighs. Roll it up, roll it up. Woo. Coming up on the last 15 seconds. Keep it mindful, keep it strong. Woo. Few more rows. Last one. And now place the weight out of the way. In 5, 4, down to your forearms in 3, 2, come down onto your forearms. Bring your feet all the way together. Draw your heart forward. Stay or twist. Right hip taps, left hip taps. Right hip taps. Come to center, left hip taps. Pause in the center. Draw those shoulder blades back. Press the ground away. Press into the pinky side end of your hand. Woo. Getting there. 15 seconds. Stay with it. Woo. Twist. Twist. 3 seconds. And 1. Ah. All right. Kneeling bicep curls. Or standing, if that's what you need to do because your knees, right? Palms forward, all the way up, all the way down. Belly in. Feels like 10 seconds is like a second, doesn't it? The transition between them. Bringing our heart rate down a little bit, going slow and steady. Mindful, up and down. Draw that tailbone straight down. Draw the belly in. Relax the shoulders down. Now soften your grip a little bit on the weights. Make it more about the biceps, less about gripping the weight. All right, 6 seconds. Whew. And place the weights out of the way. Come to standing. Come to the back of your mat. Wide squat. Now either do your walks or hop in and wide. Hop narrow and wide. Narrow and wide. When you get to the top, go back. You don't have to be where I am. You're just hopping forward and back or squatting with your squat walks. Forward and back. And out and go back far forward again. I know. We have 15 more seconds. We can stay, but stay. Keep going, 10 seconds. Maybe double time. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Get those heavier weights. It's not overhead presses. Heavier weight. Upright rows. Right? All right. Bend the elbows, bend the knees. Extend. Bend. Extend. Down deep. Push push-ups are last. Then break. Woo. My heart rate's way up there. Doesn't want to come down there. 15 seconds. Ooh, keep pulling up. Just to the chest. Stay upright through your torso. 5 seconds. And place them out of the way. 8 seconds to your walk-up push-ups. Shake out those arms. Shake out those legs. In 3, 2, go. 4 steps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Bring it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Bring it forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 push-ups. Walk back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Walk forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Walk back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3. Knees if you have to. 2, 1. And stop. Oh. Break. 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 Oh, break. Ponytail feet. Drink. Towel. Stretch. Take a moment. Take a moment. Whew. All right. So, either final round, okay? Final round. Either get your heaviest weights, 15 pounders. They're gonna be a little different, okay? We're not gonna do renegade rows with them. We're gonna do back rows, standing back rows this time instead, right? And we're not going to do skull crushers with them. We're gonna do chest presses, okay? All right. So, little abs first. Just a little abs interlude, you know, like the chorus is the abs, and a few rounds of abs, a few rounds of body. Bend the knees. Place your hands behind your thighs. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, round your spine. Draw your shoulders down, draw your belly in. One more time, feel the back bend. And then round your spine and hold it. Plug those shoulder blades down. Now release the arms. Extend your right leg out long. Now think about from your right hip joint, spin your leg open to the right. All right, we've done these before. Lower and lift the leg. 5, keep the belly firm. 4, the shoulder blades drawing down. 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg right where it is. Lower the upper body or just do little crunches. 5, 4, all belly. 3, 2, 1. Now lower the leg, lower the upper body. 5, 4, lower and lift. 3, 2. Now stay with me. Lower down and bring that right leg up to the sky. Bring your hands behind your head. Curl up a little higher. Flex that left foot. Plug that left heel into the ground. You have it way far away, right? Lower the leg, toes pointing straight up. When it comes back up, twist. Left elbow towards the right leg. 5, twist. 4, twist. Toes pointing straight up this time. 3, 2, woo, and 1. Grab both knees in. Rock up and balance. Release the arms if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2. Place the left foot down. Extend the left leg. Reach the arms. Plug the shoulders down. Round the spine. Good. Flex and open that leg. Curl back a little more. Lift and lower that left leg. 5, 4. A little deeper with the upper body. 3, 2. Keep the leg where it is. Little crunches. 5. All belly. 4, 3. Try not to move the leg. hold the leg. 2, 1, lower all the way down, lift that left leg up. Hands behind your head. Flex the right foot, plug the right heel. Pull the right heel in. Flex that left foot. Lower and lift and twist. 5. Lower and lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in, grab the hamstrings. Rock up and balance. Release the arms maybe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's cross the legs. Let's get ready for our finale round, right? Take a couple of stretches. Like our post pre-workout, like psych it up, do some twists maybe. Okay, we're starting with chest presses. So now we have if you have the heavy weights, even if you have lighter weights, important how you go into it, right? So take those weights, bring them over alongside each side of your legs, right? I got my 15 pounds, okay? Then you'll place your weights on your thighs, like hammers. You're holding them like hammers, right? Then you'll roll all the way down onto your back, all right? So I'm gonna start my timer. We have 9 seconds to prepare. So roll all the way down, and then bring your heels in underneath your knees. Elbows are down, you're like in the ready, right? Good. Lift the right toes. Take that left foot, leg into a tabletop position. Push the arms straight up, that's the hardest part. Now spin your palms forward, plug your shoulder blades down. Right toes are lifted, left hip is lifted, bend and press. Tap and push over your chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, push. Good. Pull that right heel in. Keep that left hip lifted. Push. Inhale. Exhale. Few more seconds. Hold the arms up. Place that left foot down. Lift the left toes. Bring the right knee to tabletop. Plug the shoulder blades down. Now right elbow down and reach left. And keep alternating. Push and push. Woo. Push. Nice. Stay with it. Think strong. Squeeze that left butt cheek. Woo. Almost there. I think 10 seconds. We can do it. Push. Don't give up. Good. And now place your elbows back down by your sides. Rock up and then place the weights down. All right? Rotate around. Take your weights and step one foot forward. It doesn't matter which one. Hinge forward. I've got my heavy weights. Back rows. Squeeze. 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 In and out. Woo. Squeeze those shoulder blades in. Oh. Keep that belly firm. Keep that back flat. Look forward. Three, 2, and 1. Place the weights off to the side. We're done with those for now. Open the arms. Good. Place your forearms down. Forearm plank. Draw your shoulder blades back. The heels back. Nice. Now tap right knee, left knee, both knees. Right, left, both. Keeping everything else steady. Both. Just a little sass to the beat. Good. Keep those shoulder blades drawn back. You can lose the tap if you want. Or hold it. Good. both knees down and up. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. All right, grab your lighter weights, whatever you've got handy, like 10s, right? Step your other foot forward, hinge forward, bend and extend triceps. I'm going for my 10s. Reach. Hold the weights as softly as you can. Belly firm. Squeeze back. Squeeze back. Woo. Stay with it. Oh, sweat in the eye. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get those weights off to the side. Wherever. I gotta wipe my sweat. All right. Now just come to your wide squat. Right? Down. Pulse. Little pulses. Keep it low. Little air squat. You can take your hands wherever you want. Little pulses. Now start to push your feet down into the ground. Push them down into the ground to squeeze up. Using those hamstrings. Now for the last 10 seconds, give me some hops in place. Land low. Land low. Woo. 2 and 1. Shake it out. Grab your 5-pound weight. All right. Arms down by your sides. Bring your right knee up. So balancing on that left leg. Bring your arms out. Down. Out. Out. Lateral raises. Getting the shoulders. All different angles. Hold the weight softly. And don't let your arms come any higher than parallel to the floor. But feel like you're going to fling the weights and throw them away off to the side. You're slightly forward with the arms. Stay with me. Good. 8 seconds more. Then we'll hit our rotators. 3, 2, and 1. Place that down. Left knee lifts. All right. Bend the elbows. Good. Draw that low belly in. And flap like you're out of weights. We're not doing this for the whole 45 seconds, though. We're going to switch it up. Getting the rotation in all different ranges of motion. 4, 3, 2. Stay strong through that standing leg. And 1. Now bring them up halfway. Bend them up and halfway down. Bend them up, halfway down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now spin them up, hold them. Twist in, twist out. I know. Twist out, twist in, out. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that was a lot on the shoulders, right? So for our finale walkout push-ups, let's put all our weights away first. Let's get a little recovery, like an active recovery by just cleaning up our space, if you'd like. Or you could just like take a drink and get a towel wipe and just take some stretches. Otherwise, nice clean area for our final round. So, option on this final round to add some hops. This is why I wanted to clean the area, or make sure that you have it clean, right? So watch me. It's still going to be the walkout, 4 steps. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 push-up to start, right? Then you lift your hips a little bit. You hop forward, come up, come down, hop back, and then walk back. All right? Or you can skip that part. Or you can step, come up, and then step back. If you'd rather not do the hop. If you do the hop, make sure you really engage that belly, right? 45 seconds. How many we get? We get, right? All right. Come to the bottom of your mat. We got 4, 2, 1. Walk forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. One deep push up. Hop outside your hands. Come up. Come down. Hop back. Walk back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Walk forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 push-ups. Walk or hop forward. Come up to standing. Come back down. Hop back. Walk back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Come back down. 4, 3, 2, 3 push-ups. 2, 1. Hop. Stand. Hop back. Walk back. 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more. Walk forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Hop forward. Come up. Hands back. Hop back. Walk back. 4, 3, 2. And done. Done. Stretch out those triceps a little bit. Take a little break. Whatever you need. And come down. So make sure you stretch out those shoulders, right? Give them a little round. So because we're being so tenacious today, we are going to try a forearm plank for 2 minutes. Now, your 2 minutes might include tapping the knees down and back up, or it might include how many seconds towards the end, both knees down, right? So you choose, but don't give up. Don't come back to a child pose if you can, unless you're like absolutely in pain. But if it's just like really hard and shaking, stay with it, all right? So, do some couple of stretches, and then we'll do all stretches right after this last 2 minute. Get my stopwatch ready. Let me get a better song for this. I had like a song I had in mind to play. We played it already, but I want to do it again. All right, so this song is 4 minutes long. We're just doing the first 2 minutes. All right. I know it's sappy, but. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Elbows under your shoulders. Press those heels back. Now, I've been doing prayer hands lately with my forearm plank. So my hands are in prayer, and I'm pushing down with the pinky side edge of my hands, right? Those pinkies are pressing down. I'm pressing down with the forearms too. I'm letting that channel right into my forearms. My feet, I like to have them hip distance apart so that I can really spin those inner thighs up and feel that. Feel the quadriceps pressing up so that I'm keeping my body lifted, not just from all the work in my shoulders and arms. I'm really engaging those quadriceps and pressing them up. Pressing the inner thighs up, drawing the tailbone back, and the belly, of course, is drawing up. Good. Now, of course, if your back starts to bug you, you can lift the hips a little bit, but otherwise, try to hold it. Try to push back the weight as much as you can. Push back into your heels. Push the weight back into your legs. We've got a minute down. Now, hold it as long as you can, even if you think, I can't do it anymore, then do it, do it, do it, do it. If all else, like if you're in pain and it's just like not physically possible, then you place your knees down and you hug your elbows towards your knees and your knees towards your elbows. And that's a lot of core, right? So it's a minute 22. Keep throwing those shoulders back. Keep engaging those thighs, don't let them forget. 30 seconds left, that's it, not even. Breathe, slow it out. You can even separate your feet a little wider Give yourself even more stability for these last 15 seconds. We're tenacious. We're not giving up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Oh man, take a stretch. So if you do a child pose, take your arms down by your side and just let go. Let the shoulders drip down and breathe. If you feel like that's too restricted for your breath to be in child pose, come up onto your knees and just give your shoulders some love. Give some maybe alternating shoulder circles. Maybe interlace your fingers behind your back with that chest open. Woo. Nice. And let's lay all the way down on our back. All the way down on your back. For some well-deserved stretches today. Ready? So come all the way down on your back. Yeah? Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your arms surrender out to a big giant T, palms facing the sky. Take some long breaths in and out of your belly. Let that back arch. And start to bring those knees together. Place your feet on the floor. Reach your right leg up. Grab a hold behind your hamstring. Lengthen that right leg up. Relax through your sacrum. Flex the right foot. And now just bend that right knee. Place the right ankle on your left knee. And figure four. Lift the left foot off the ground. Grab a hold of your left shin or your left hamstring. Flex the right foot. Maybe rock a little side to side. Just start to allow yourself to decompress. And then hold it. Hug those legs in any amount more if that feels good. And release the right foot to the floor. Interlace your fingers behind your left leg. Stretch that left leg up. Hamstring stretch. Let go of the sacrum and the tailbone. Let go of the shoulders. Flex the left foot. And when you're ready, cross that left ankle on top of the right knee. Lift the right foot if you'd like, or you can just hold it. Now, if you interlace your fingers on top of the right shin and your head has to curl up, or you feel too grippy, then grab a hold of your hamstring. And just allow yourself to decompress here. And now release both legs out long on the ground. Stretch your arms back behind you. Take a big long stretch. Bend the left knee so that you can push and roll onto your right side. Let your head rest in your right arm. Then keep that left knee bent. Grab a hold of the left ankle that's available. And now draw your left knee away from your hip as you draw your ankle in towards your butt. Now stretch out long. Roll back onto your back. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Bend your right knee. Place your right foot on the floor so that you can push yourself onto your left side. Let your head rest in your left arm. Bend the right knee. Quad stretch. And release. Oh, roll back onto your back. And then like a pancake, just flip over onto your belly. Flip over onto your belly. Bring the heel of your hands, couple of back bends here, heel of your hands like underneath your armpits, but then slide them wider apart, away from your body. Draw your elbows back and in slightly. Reach those toes back, press the tops of your feet down, draw your low belly in, and now lift your heart up any amount. Draw your low belly in. Now you can keep the heel of the hands here and pull the heel of the hands back, or lift your hands up and come into goalpost arms. Good. Lift up, draw the belly in, release through the neck for 3, 2, and release. Let your arms come down along your sides. Let your head rest to one side. Let everything go. And let's spin our palms in. Reach through your big toes. Hover those legs off the ground. Lift your belly. Lift your heart. Look down. Lift the arms. Come into your Shalabhasana. Lift for 3. Peel and lift up. 2. Think about that middle upper back. Peel up and open. Draw the heart forward for 1. And let go. Turn your head in the opposite direction. And bring your hands by your side. Bring yourself up to tabletop. And just do a couple of rounds of little cat and cows. And walk your hands forward, hands distance forward, tuck your toes, down dog. Lift the hips up and back. Pedal it out if you like, or just hold it, push the ground away. And start to walk your hands to your feet, or your feet to your hands, or halfway each way. Let your arms dangle, feet hip distance apart, toes pointing forward. Let your head drop. Press down into your feet as you draw in with your low belly. And slowly roll all the way up to standing. Ooh, inhale, reach up. Soften the knees, exhale, big circle around. Like you've got no bones. Inhale, go the other direction. And reach up. And release. And that's it. Very good. All right, let's see. How we doing?